We do have new details tonight on a deadly incident with police in KCK.
If you were watching this time yesterday, as we told you, a man was shot and killed during a struggle with police. This all happened in the middle of 57th Street near I-70 yesterday afternoon. Mackenzie
Nelson live with the man's connection to KCKPD. Mackenzie.
That's right, you guys. The man shot and killed yesterday by Kansas City, Kansas police is Lionel Womack. He was a former detective of the Kansas City, Kansas Police Department. He spent 13 years with the department before being terminated in August of 2020. We also learned that one of the officers that was involved in the shooting was a 17-year veteran, someone that knew Womack well and worked with him for years.
We don't know what happened in his life that caused him to spiral like this. But like I said, that's one of the reasons why we're really putting the resources in our wellness program so we can identify these things early, and hopefully we can treat our members to make sure that, unfortunately, we don't have situations like this.
Kansas City, Kansas Police Chief Carl Oakman said resources are being provided to Womack family members still on the force, as well as other staff members in need, adding that Womack had been struggling with his own mental health.
Those officers had no choice. This whole incident took place in 26 seconds.
It was a quick encounter, but with a lasting impact. Monday afternoon, police say they received calls about a man acting strangely in the middle of the road. Investigators say 2 KCK officers responded, and immediately the incident escalated.
Unfortunately, when you talk about someone who had been on the police department previously, he knows our tactics. So I think that contributed to his ability to disarm our officer, which made it a very dangerous situation for those 2 officers.
KCK police say in a matter of 26 seconds, Womack got into one of the police cars, wrestled one of the officers to the ground, stole his weapon, and pointed it at him. That's when police say the second officer shot Womack.
All of this is captured on both officers' body cam, as well as both in-car video cameras in each patrol car.
Womack was hired by KCKPD in July of 2007. He was then promoted to detective in 2018 and was later fired in August of 2020. Chief Oakman says the termination was due to policy and conduct violations within the department. The Womack family did not want to go on camera, but their lawyer did tell me that they are asking for privacy and prayers at this time. Reporting live in KCK tonight, Mackenzie Nelson, KSHB 41 News.
Very sad on many levels, Mackenzie. Thank you. Now, keep in mind, this isn't the first time Lionel Womack has had physical contact with police. I-Team reporter Jessica McMaster here now to discuss an incident that happened last year between him and a Kansas sheriff's deputy. Jessica.
Yeah, in August of last year, Lionel Womack filed a lawsuit against a Kansas sheriff's deputy after video revealed the deputy hit Womack with his truck. Womack was on foot. That all stemmed from a traffic stop. We want to warn you, the video we're about to show you may be disturbing.
This dash cam video shows a Kiowa County Sheriff's deputy chasing Lionel Womack when all of a sudden, the deputy hits Womack with his truck, eluding reckless driving and interfering with law enforcement among the charges for Womack. That was 1 year ago. This is today.
Those officers had no choice. This whole incident took place in 26 seconds.
Kansas City, Kansas Police Chief Carl Oakman says police shot and killed Womack after a struggle Monday afternoon. Police say they approached Womack after getting a call that a man was acting strangely in the street. A tragic and bizarre ending for Womack, who once served on the department. The 2 incidents raising questions about whether or not Womack was mentally well and prompting reporters during a press conference to ask if the police department handled the situation appropriately.
The individual immediately started running towards the officers in an aggressive manner. As the individual got to the police vehicle, he attempted to get inside the passenger side of the police vehicle.
Womack's wife, Z. Womack, spoke with us shortly after the first incident in 2020. A police officer herself, who at last check was with KCKPD as well. Z says they're a law enforcement family, that she repeatedly watched the video of her husband being run over to find a justification on behalf of the sheriff's deputy who hit him.
I'm a police officer. That's we are pro-police, so you always want to believe that we would do the right thing, but I just couldn't find a justification based on what I saw.
Womack's attorney at the time, Michael Kuckelman, says Womack was pulled over because his car matched the description of a speeder in the area. And despite Womack fleeing that night,
you don't have the right to attempt to kill a man because he doesn't pull over or stop when he's told to.
Womack's lawsuit against the Kiowa Sheriff's Department is still active. KCKPD says, as with all incidents of this nature, they will reevaluate the situation to see if there's anything to learn. But right now, they stand by their officers, saying they had no choice. For the I-Team, I'm Jessica McMaster, KSHB 41 News.